me, baby. Get it, baby. E-bikes everywhere. Not us, we got me bikes.
My legs are noodling from horses.
You gotta be careful here if you get it bait.
This place is cool. Did you find your very first shark suit ever?
I did, several.
Fossil Funatics will put you on the teeth.
I am stoked.
Believe it.
Oh, we in here now. Woo!
I swear I should be a cowboy.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale.
And Mo.
Art of Adventure.
In the house.
In the house. Welcome back to our channel. So today we are doing some horseback riding, which I love. I grew up on horses, like seriously spent more time with horses than people growing up. My happy place.
I believe it.
And so, you know, as we're always looking for adventures around Florida, we look for unique adventures. And horseback riding itself's not that unique. But what we're doing today is, of course, you know, we're always gonna have some bonus adventures. We're in the city of Bradenton, so you know we'll find some cool places.
See what we can get into.
Stay tuned.
That's part of the art of adventure.
It is. Florida has more than 1,300 miles of coastline. It's the only state in America that borders both the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. In other words, it's a huge playground. What are you thinking, babe?
I think we're gonna get some horses to do some aquatics.
That's right. Thanks to a horse rescue called Sea Ponies, we get to have the adventure of a lifetime. If it's your first time on a horse, no worries.
Second knot is going to be resting on your index finger. Wrap the rest of your fingers around.
The guides make sure you get a safety briefing, and they pair you with a horse that's best for you and your skill level. Hi, Moana. I'm paired with this beauty named Moana.
I'm not cheating on you. This is okay.
What's your horse's name?
This is Minnow.
Minnow. Mo's matched up with Minnow.
All right, how's everybody feeling? Everybody
Feel
feeling
pretty good, feel good.
So again, my name is Misty, number 2, and this is Grouper. We are going to be your guides today, okay?
It's a nice small group today. Just 3 riders and our guide. Our playground is the Palma Sola Bay near Anna Maria Island on the Gulf Coast. We start things off in the shallows, which gives us time to get used to the horses and the water.
You can tell who's from Florida, right?
The water temp is in the 60s. With the wind, it's chilly for sure. But do you think I care? Oh my God, so happy. I think Mo's in his happy place too.
This makes me want a horse. Every time I'm on a horse, I think I want a horse.
Just when you think you can't get any closer to nature, our guide reminds us there are plenty of other critters that call this saltwater bay home. It's common to see manta rays and manatees. Yes, please. Baby, you good?
Good, great.
This is amazing.
She's a good girl. She's a minnow. Love her. I want one.
After a couple passes up and down the beach, it's time to go much, much deeper. Oh, we in here now. Woo! Oh, we in here now.
I think I want a horse.
So cool. Swimming actually feels a lot like floating or surfing on top of the water. You don't bounce around at all. Love it. This is super sick. How you The horses do get breaks after each swim. I mean, they are doing all the work. During breaks, we get to learn about each horse and their rescue and rehabilitation. For instance, my horse, Moana, had an abusive history. At first, she wouldn't let anyone near her face, head, and ears out of fear she would be harmed. Part of her rehab to this day involves nice, gentle caresses to her face and ears. Through rehab, Moana learned there was no reason to fear anymore. She's such a gentle giant. Moana's a great example of why horse rescues like sea ponies are so important. And when it comes to swimming, she's a natural. Most horses really like it. It turns out Mo and I love it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Get it, girl.
I swear I should be a cowboy. I love me some horses.
This really is a bucket list experience. I mean, I spent years riding horses and never got the chance to swim with them. Until recently, I didn't even know it was possible to get the opportunity. Here's another first.
All the way up.
Whoa!
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Push up. There you go. 1 foot forward at a time. There you go. And when you feel comfortable, go up.
Whoa!
Ready? Arms up and smile. Go ahead and sit back down. I gotcha. Very good.
Oh my gosh! Here's another look. Not exactly ready for stunts at the rodeo, but I'll take it. P.S. It's harder than it looks. Too funny. Just when you think it's not possible to love this experience anymore, it gets even better. Dolphins. Art of adventure, guys. They're only like 20 feet away. The GoPro doesn't zoom well. Here, check these photos out. Dude, dolphins and horses? Yes and yes.
Pretty cool.
One at a time, we head back to shore. That was awesome. Dismount and give our horses some extra love. This is my girl. This is my girl right here. She did good.
Sea ponies.
What an epic ride. It lasts more than an hour. Here are some pro tips for your adventure with sea ponies. They offer several different rides on the website. If you're interested in the same ride Mo and I just did, that's the Bradenton Platinum Excursion. It costs $150 during the week and $155 on the weekend. The money goes right back into the horse rescue program. Make sure you tip your guides. Bring cash for that. Riders need to be at least 13 years old. I suggest you wear shorts or yoga pants. You need water shoes or some sort of shoe that will stay on your feet and not fill up with water. I wore surf booties. Oh, and I highly recommend buying the picture package. The guides take a bunch of photos during the ride. For $25, you'll capture memories that last a lifetime. Some of my favorite candid shots came from the guide's camera. Okay, you know we like to hook you up with bonus adventures and hidden gems, and there are a bunch in the Tampa Bay area. Alafia River State Park is just southeast of Tampa in Lithia, Florida. You can ride horses, kayak the river, or hit the trails. Alafia has some great mountain bike features, like the Gwazi berm and 20 miles of single track. It's amazing how much elevation the trail builders work into these rides.
E-bikes everywhere. Not us, we got me bikes.
It's challenging, and it's one of my favorite places to ride in the whole state. If you don't have a mountain bike, no worries. You can rent one right here at the state park. So there's no reason to miss this gem. Just be careful.
You gotta be careful here if you get it, bait.
Here's something that's off the beaten path.
Fossil hunting.
Fossil hunting?
Absolutely.
What? What is this fossil hunting thing all about?
Shark teeth.
Yeah.
Deep in the creeks of Bowling Green, Florida, you can find lots of fossilized shark's teeth. What'd you find? Did you find your very first shark's tooth ever?
I did, several.
That's
Pretty
right.
excited about that.
That's right. You gotta look up my man, Patrick.
Fossil Fanatics will put you on the teeth.
He put us right there.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I got a pocket full, yo. Patrick with Fossil Fanatics was a perfect guide. He had all the tools and knowledge we needed for this adventure. And he was great with the kiddos. The walk-in tour was $70 per person. He also leads kayak adventures here. Between Mo and I, we found more than 150 shark's teeth in just a few hours. This is just some of our loot. Welcome to Whimzeyland. And if you're looking for a spot where eclectic meets weird and wonderful, look no further than Whimzeyland in Safety Harbor. People actually live here. This local landmark has been a work in progress for 20 years. The yard is decked out with funky bottles and other knickknacks. There's one-of-a-kind yard ornaments. This place is cool and weird and wild. And there are hundreds of bowling balls. And more bowling balls. Like I said, weird and wonderful. Hey there. Make sure you drop a donation if you stop by. Safety Harbor itself is a pretty cute little town, and the food was on point. Sometimes you just have to look past the typical tourist traps to see Florida really is the gift that keeps on giving. Man, I'm from Florida and love the fact that we can still find hidden gems all over the place in this state.
Absolutely. You never cease to amaze. Every time you go somewhere, it's something different.
What'd you think about the horses?
I want a horse. I love Minnow. She was awesome.
I heard him say it like a dozen times, like, I want a horse.
Like I need a horse.
It was amazing.
It was awesome.
A special shout out to Eli and Laura for putting us up for a few days.
We had a ball.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay area wouldn't have been the same if you guys weren't part of it. So thanks again. And if you want any information about any of these adventures that we included, check the description below. We have links to everything. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe while you're there too. We got a lot of great adventures coming.
Every time. Come on, subscribe. What are you doing?
Just hit that button, yo.
Yeah, don't just watch the videos. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please.
We want our experiences to help make your next adventure epic.
It's some fun.
That's what Art Adventure is all about.
Absolutely.
All that's left for you to do is go get it.
Just go get it.
Do it, guys. Fun awaits.